Yeah. Picasso. Yo. Still free flowing when I hit them pockets. So dope, I can triple my profit. Still kicking unscripted logic. Bitch, let's just be honest. Ain't it ironic? I'm sipping on gin and tonic. No, I ain't no average Joe. They know that I got exotics. I don't miss my target. No, my shit so polished. I have sit downs with bosses. My drip don't have to force it. Bit Venom the Spider-Man. Damn, maximum carnage. My legacy won't be tarnished. I'm in a pop regardless. Yeah. Something tells me it all been a lie. I'ma keep stacking till the day that I die. Till I die. You feel like I feel hands to the sky. Hands going on these beats. I don't even have to try. I don't have to try. Been flipping bricks since the 5th grade. Back in the day with karate chopping. Danger, proceed with caution. These days I sleep less often. Don't matter when the beat is knocking. Pardon me, but we have problems. Constantly I'm saucing. I'm a real G from Boston. Go to work and we talking. Take another step and I'ma get to tossing. Swing, bada. I just red socked them. Human die is straight. Start to swing cause I'm a salt. Something tells me it's all been a lie. I'ma keep stacking till the day that I die. If you feel like I feel, hand to the sky. Hands up when on the beats, I don't even have to try. No, I don't even have to try. I have to try. Forever be flowing and hitting in 3-wheel motion, up and down, roller coasting. Oh no, you gotta be joking. Constantly they prod and poking. It's God's wrath that I'm invoking. I feel like I was chosen. This shit is just an omen. Wanna play me? Ready, you smoking? You gonna need unlimited tokens. I swear your hoes is bogus. These days I'm laser focused, but it's really feeling hopeless. I will never forget the moment. I hold them mostly golden. They're golden. Something tells me it's all been a lie. I'ma keep stacking till the day that I die. Till I die. If you feel like I feel into the sky. But I'm hating on these days. I don't even have to try. I don't have to try. I don't even have to try. I don't have to try. Thank God I ain't got no kids. Do what I do to put food in the fridge. Please forgive me for my sins. I ain't trying to get locked for a bid. No, it is what it is. I'm pursuing my gift. No, I ain't gonna take no shit. We pumping out hit after hit. Double Pablos is lit. Picasso, Picante, murder and shit.
Murder and shit. Salute B702 Unscripted Logic this Monday, November 10th. B702 will be a guest in the motherfucking building. Salute to that. And he's going to talk his shit. He's got some shit to say. Daniel Scarlett, B702, salute. Yo, I got a major announcement, man. I got a big announcement for this card. I got some announcements and some updates. So first off, what we're going to do is one of these. Boom, new flyer. New flyer. How y'all feeling about that? I'm feeling pretty damn good about it. So we're just gonna keep that right there. Yeah, I'm loving this shit. So big announcement. I did want to wait for a few more people to get in here, but it is what it is. Do what I do to put food in the fridge. Yeah, B702, November 10th. So couple things I want to address here, but first I'm gonna make this announcement, and this is for the battlers. Lush One will not only be hosting, not co-hosting, he will be hosting this event. He will be the main host. It will also be streaming on his channel along with ours in a collab live. So that way the battlers can reach a new audience, because we know there's going to be 500 to 1,000 people watching Lush's live. And then it's definitely gonna get 3,000 to 5,000 views after that. So it's a good look. Maybe even more. I could be downplaying that, but this is a big deal for the battlers who are really looking to show improve. This is a whole new audience of people that half of them know battle rap, the other half are fans of Lush because of No Jumper or whatever, but like most of them are battle rap fans. So for the battlers on the card, this is a huge opportunity for y'all. Even if this is gonna be your last battle or whatever, like for me, this is just a chance to prove what you got, man. And Lush is willing, like he's got. Come on, it's Lush One. So if any of you battlers really show out, which I know a lot of y'all will, everyone on this card should. I'm sure Lush is gonna instantly think like, oh, this person would be dope against this person. Like y'all might get like a Fredo or a Reverse Live or who knows, even bigger. So yeah, man. So that's the plan with that. I thought that was a really good idea. And because Pablo and I are both battling on the card, I figured it was best for Lush to do the all around hosting. I'm going to give him the breakdown on all the battlers, even though he's familiar with a lot of y'all. He's familiar with obviously me and Pablo. He's familiar with Nightmare James Pyro. He's familiar with Rob's. I think he's familiar with Greg too, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's dope. So it's going to be streaming on Lush's channel. So like our people, the people that rock with us can be in our chat, and then Lush's fans will be over in his chat, and it's going to be dope. John, salute. I don't know if you heard, I don't know if you were in here, but I just announced Lush One not only will be the main host of this event, but he will also be we'll be streaming it on his channel. So we'll get a much bigger audience that way, his channel and my channel. So we'll get our audience and our chat, and we'll have Lush's substantially bigger audience in his chat watching us battle. So it's gonna be fire. Speaking of John, so Jack Action, and Jack, I hope you're in here. I hope you pull up. I hope, because listen, Jack hit us up and told us people were telling him not to do this battle. And then conveniently, and I'm only speculating here, Jack, so you can clear this up if you'd like, but apparently it was John's promo that's making him not do the battle, even though you already said that people told you not to do the battle. So it's like I find it hard to believe that it was John's promo, because going into getting booked for this battle, what John like for promo, and what there is out there about you, just like I know what there is out there about me, and like bro, like that's not a good enough reason to back out of a battle. But let me ask y'all this, right? So if I say I would cook somebody, and then I say no, I'm not doing the battle, but the battle was never booked, and I get dragged for a week about it, right? They even do an interview with this thing. Disgusting. Do y'all think Jack's gonna get dragged for backing out of a battle that was actually booked? No, I feel like it's gonna be celebrated because of the people who are responsible for him backing out are there. Y'all know who. I don't even gotta say. All right, I only heard one name, but he did say more than one person reached out to him and told him not to do the battle, but he only gave us one name, and I know y'all know what name that is. So Jack versus John will not be happening on this card. So that's twice that John got backed out on the ring. So John, whoever you want, we'll figure it out. Or if anyone in the chat has any ideas or who y'all want to see John battle. If not, we're just gonna have to put him on the next card. Unfortunately, this is some bullshit. Jack, this is some absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. And the fact that y'all let shit slide when people are actually booked for battles, when the battle has been booked, there's been money on the floor, or people have been paid, or whatever the case may be, and they back out, they don't get the same energy as when social just hypothetically says they'd smoke somebody and then, no, I'm not doing it. That, like, come on. So this is clear obsession with Social Assassin, right? And then to try to ruin a great battle, like, I'm not even mad. That what I'm mad about is y'all, like, what y'all did doesn't like, for me and Pablo, it's like, okay, that's one battle off the card. It's still a fire card. What y'all did was fuck John over. That's what y'all did by telling Jack to back out of this battle. Y'all fucked over John. Y'all didn't fuck up this whole card. Y'all fucked over John. And it's plain and simple. And whether that was your intention or not, then you should have thought it through a little bit more. I don't like, it's insane to me that you would, somebody that people say is one of the best in this virtual shit, you're willing to make his opponent back out, so that way now we don't get to see John battle, like, after it already happened on Killer's Row when Greg backed out. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Right, bro? Right? Pablo and I, like, when we book battles for the ring, there's a few names that it's always like, okay, we want these people on the card. And it's like Rob's, John, Brick Street. Like, those are the names that mainly get mentioned. And it's fucked up for y'all to do that, man. It's fucked up. Yeah, it's nasty right now, bro. It's fucking nasty. And I'm gonna get into some more nastiness in a little bit, but I want to stay on this Jack situation for a minute, because Jack, like, I'll never understand the promo part of it. Like, I'll never understand you backing out because someone played a video of some dumb shit you said. People I'm not even battling, people that don't even battle, drag me every day. Do you see that stopping my motion? Do you see that stopping what the fuck I'm doing? No, because I don't let other men control what the fuck I do. You can't have one foot in, one foot out. If you fuck with us, you fuck with us. If you don't, you don't. But it can't be halfway. If you give us your word that you're going to do something, which you gave us your word you wouldn't back out of this battle, and then you do because you chose a side. And I believe Jack's exact fucking words were, I told them to drink bleach till they die from it when they told me to back out of this battle. I'm not even holding back, dude. I'm not even holding back, because this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. And I highly doubt that was even said, number one. But number two, ultimately, you backed out of the battle. So are we going to see Jack get dragged for the next week about not standing on his word when he was actually booked for this battle? And there's already $100 on the floor, which is twice what's on the floor for any other battle, because people want to see John, people want to see Jack, and that battle would have been fire. But y'all don't, bro. I hope if another league tries to book this, I hope John says fuck you, because that's some fuck shit. And if the people involved in the league weren't involved in this bullshit, which those aren't the names I heard. So I'm not saying they were, but they should feel away. They should feel away. Because if I'm John, I'm going to be like, I'm never battling for y'all again. Because this person that associates with y'all told my opponent to back out on me when I was backed out on the last card. Y'all fucked my money up. Y'all fucked John's money up. Not only was there $100 on the floor for this battle, but there was money in John's pocket for this battle. Now John got to wait till the next event unless we can find him an opponent within the next few days. Nah, I don't care anymore, dog. I don't care anymore. Greg, salute. Well, he backing out just because people told him to, unless that person was God. Who gives a fuck? Facts, B702. Facts. Nah, the card is definitely still fire, John, but your name rings bells out here, bro. Like, and people want to see you battle, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. That it's just fucked up to me. But so that being said, who would y'all? Greg said, I'll do it. Nah, not the same night, because you don't want to get smoked by John and Pablo in one night, dog. This was an alley-oop to make up for the last time. Right. For real. Real shit. For real. It really was. It really was. And then, you know, I happened to see and I don't go in the Discord, but I happened to see a thing from Jack in the Discord that someone sent me saying, because y'all know I don't be in the Discord. Someone sent me something saying, with Jack saying, oh, HB, if you want to go live about what we talked about, you can. How would y'all take that? How would y'all take that when the battle was just blocked? Like, that shit's crazy to me. That shit's crazy to me, bro. Jack, you're not a man of your word. And when you got booked for this battle, you told Pablo and me that you no matter what, you're not backing out of this battle. And you want to know the sad part is he actually has rounds for John. He actually does. That is confirmed. So, hey, I don't know how booked Froku is, but if John's willing to take that battle and Froku is available for December 7th, I would love to see that battle. I would love to see that battle. Matter of fact, I gotta hit Froku back up. I'm terrible at hitting people up. I'm terrible at hitting people back. I swear to God. Jack had rounds for John, but then backed out because he was told to. He claims it was because of John's promo, but I'm not buying that, bro, because we all know what John does when he promos for battles. We all saw what he was doing for the Greg promo. We seen it. Jack himself knows that there's a lot of stuff out there that he said, and it may have been dumb shit that he said, but he said it. So if your opponent is playing that for promo, you can't be mad at it. Just don't watch it. Just like I don't watch the people who I'm not even battling that drag me all the time, because I'm not letting it stop my motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's I don't even believe that. And if that is true, that's some bullshit, dog. That's some bullshit. Right. John's was light, bro, but Jack picked out one thing that was in that video that he said, and John didn't even speak on it. John didn't even mention it in the whole live. This one thing that Jack was so focused on, which he lied about in the fucking video. John didn't even mention it or say anything about it. He just played the clip, and that was a very small part of the clip. So I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. And again, I'm not, bro. I'm not. Y'all can block battles. Y'all can do what y'all want to do if that's what tickles your fancy. If that's what floats your boat, I don't give a fuck. Because what battles are gonna happen on the card are still gonna be fire. So it doesn't matter. Y'all can do that fuck shit, but just understand that it's fuck shit. And I've never tried to block a battle. You know how easily I could have fucking had HB's channel taken down fucking 2 years ago, never mind in the last couple months for bullying and harassment. But I don't do that shit because I don't give a fuck. You can talk about me all you want. I don't care. But Jack's opponent is doing a little promo playing shit that you said yourself, and you're gonna back out. Jack, disrespectfully, fuck you. Disrespectfully. He didn't even say anything. He just played Jack's own words. I know. That's what I'm saying, dog. He didn't even say shit. That's a fact. That's a fact, John. John, you talked for very little of that blog, and the rest was just shit Jack has said. And that's super fucked up, man. That I don't believe you, Jack. I don't believe you. Yeah, Jack, we thought actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? Thought that was your fucking slogan. Thought that was your motherfucking slogan. Action speaks louder than words. Clearly not. Clearly not. And you know, Jack was saying initially when I said I'm fuck the Cassius Clay, but he was saying no, Social needs to stand on his word. That battle was never booked. If it was actually booked and then I backed out of it, it would be a completely different story. This battle was booked. So for Jack to say that, and I know he changed up his tune after and was like, you know, and shout out to him for that. He said, you know, like, yeah, Social thought about it after and was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Right. Because it's fucking disgusting. I'm not battling that fucking thing. But you had a very different energy when it first happened. And now you're actually backing out of a battle, which isn't your first time. And then watch. And next month he'll have 3 rounds for John that he'll drop on a different channel or something and fucking battle another non-person. I think Jack's afraid to actually stand in front of an opponent, even though it's virtual. Unless it's a Dreadhead King or a brand new battler that he knows he can do some dumb shit with and still win. No, we didn't need some crazy back and forth. Yeah, man. Yeah. And I said like I don't think Yo-Yo has anything to do with it. I don't think it, but I do know who did. I do know one of the names. He said there were multiple people, and I know one of the names. And salute to Yo-Yo. Stop bullying the old and frail John. Hey, when the old and frail accepts a battle, just like Innovate, you know, old and frail, they can't back out. Specialist, I'm telling you right now, I have screenshots of it, dog, from Jack himself. So, and I'm not going to show them, but just know it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. Nah, I know. See, that's the thing. Like, I know Yo-Yo wouldn't try to block a bat, like, especially a John versus Jack. Like, I just don't see that because I know Yo-Yo wants what's best for virtual regardless. So if it's a fire battle, it's a fire battle. And Yo-Yo understands that. I know Yo-Yo wasn't a part of this. But again, like I'm not mad at, you know, I'm not mad at the battle not happening because the card's still fire. But again, like y'all, who the person or people responsible for this, you fucked over John more than anybody. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Jack, stop trying to be me. I'm the only one who could back out on John. Yeah, nah, and I said the same thing. Like Greg, like that's the thing though. Like John's been booked for 3 battles since his return, and 2 of them were on the ring, and both of his opponents have now backed out. And it's like, and yeah, I know yours wasn't on no fuck shit like Jack's is. Like, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Hey, but you know that Trey knows you, man. Like that's, I can't be mad at that. And at least you're honest about it. And I know, like, bro, I know you wouldn't have tried to block any battles, and it's a fire card, bro. Like, regardless of what league it's on, regardless of anything, it's still a fire card, and it's still a good look for virtual battle rap. And I don't know if y'all were in here when I announced it, but we're not just streaming it on my channel. We're collabing with Lush's channel. It's going to be streamed on Lush's channel, so that's a solid. And I could be heavily downplaying these numbers, but in my eye, I don't want to, you know amp it up too much and say too high of a number, but like, 500 to 1,000 people watching it live, and then, thousands of views after the fact. So this is a good look for the battlers too. It's a good look for virtual overall. So, and a battle like John versus Jack would have been a great battle that Lush's audience would have really enjoyed. So let's try to get John another opponent. Somebody who will actually show the fuck up. I might battle Innovate and John on this card. Fuck it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's way too much. Because to me, besides Pablo, like, it's like Innovate, John, Yo, like the like those are like the top battlers to me. A Seizure, Clip. So I would never battle 2 of the best in one night. I know, John. I know. Maybe we should just wait for the Reek and Rap Ref card and have you battle there on that. We'll find an opponent for you for sure. And the thing with that too is Pablo and I have a really good idea for that specific card. So, but we'll talk about that at a later date. But I mean, if someone throws out a name, John might be like, actually, that sounds good. So let's throw out let's throw out some names. Let's throw out some names. Bro, John versus Jack had more money on the floor than any other battle on this card, and we got me versus Innovate and Pablo versus Greg on this card, and Robs versus James Pyro on this card. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's gonna be in February. It's gonna be in February. We're not exact. We haven't picked the exact date yet, but it's gonna be in February for sure. Damn. Okay. Okay. So we were just need. So now we would just need an opponent for John, and then we good. Damn. Damn, that's gonna be a fire. Yeah, Valentine's Day weekend. I'm with that. I'm with that. Yep. Salute to Yo for that. That's fire. That's a fire battle because Yo really is one of the top dudes. So like in virtual battle rap, he can literally battle the best of them. Bro, when I heard his rounds for Innovate, like I don't even remember how long ago this was now. It was like a year ago or something. I was like, damn, like Yo-Yo can really fucking do some damage with the angles and stuff. And then like, but like he doesn't use angles as much as he could. But then this year, he was angling a lot, especially in the Rob's battle. Like, damn. And if y'all, oh man, if y'all got to hear the Danny Lux round, dog, I swear, man, that Danny Lux round was fucking filthy. 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 I wish that battle would still happen, bro. Yeah, we're just trying to put on for the culture, you know. And like, regardless of how people feel about Lush One, he's still a force in battle rap. Like, if he decided to do something, he could do it. Like, it's as simple as that. So that, so this, I wish Innovate was in here because I hit up Innovate a few times in the last, probably like 4 times in the last 2 days, and he has not responded to me. So I'm not sure if somebody's trying to get him to back out as well. Because I was told that there was a live that um somebody was doing that where they were trying to make it seem like I don't deserve. I'm like, I'm not fucking tuning into that bullshit. I don't deserve the Innovate battle. That's not what people saying when it was booked during the tournament. Everyone wanted to see it when it was booked during the tournament. But then nobody was saying that when it got booked on the ring either until this person went live about it. Then all of a sudden everybody's on that train, which is crazy. I don't deserve the Innovate battle. But if Innovate shows up to this battle, I promise that this is going to be one of the best battles of the year, if not the best back and forth battle of the year. 3 rounds, unlimited, and I've sent what I have so far. I've shared with 2 people, and yeah, all I know is even if I don't see Innovate doing that though, because this is a good opportunity for everybody involved with it being on Lush's channel also. So it's a whole new audience. But I do wish Innovate was in here so I could get a confirmation. But either way, I'm spitting my rounds whether he shows up or not. So he's gonna get these bars either way. They're too fucking good. Too fucking good, dude. John, you want to pull up? You got anything you want to say to Jack? Three rounds, 90 seconds. Pablo said he's with it. Damn. Damn. That's fire. 3 rounds, 90 seconds. I used to I like the long Pablo rounds, but I remember when he was doing the 60-second, 90-second round. He's lethal in that, but he hasn't done it in a while. So we'll see if he can adjust. Greg, I hope you're getting your I hope you went and got your plot. I hope you went and got your all your fucking funeral shit, in order. I hope you got your will in order because you're about to die 12/7. Oh shit. Nah, Greg, I'm fucking with you. I said my goodbye. Good, good, good. That's good. It's like going off to war. You just don't know if you're gonna make it back, But in this case, the future has been told, and Greg's not making it back from the beaches of Normandy. Nah, I gotta talk my shit. But no, this is that battle, bro. This is that battle because I feel like even with Greg versus A Ward, if Pablo clearly wins this battle, I don't see how people can say he's not V Cody. If you clearly beat the front runner for V Cody at the end of the year when you've been killing it all year as well, I don't see how there's even an argument there. Yeah, but Pablo's 3 unlimited rounds. You versus A Ward is 1 round. The big difference. But as you should, though, as you should, because Pablo would smoke A Ward. Let's be fucking real. Pablo would smoke A Ward in person. In person. All right, John, I'm gonna send you the link right now. Fucking right. I'm gonna send it to you on IG right now. Sent. It's been sent, just like Jack. But watch. There'll be no repercussions for Jack. There'll be no lives about Jack. There'll be no none of that. And it's crazy to me. It's just crazy. It just proves everything. Like, if that doesn't open your eyes, then I don't know what the fuck will. Because this battle was actually booked with $100 already on the floor. And there definitely would have been more. Thanks, salute, thank in the building. Yo, John. You versus Danksta in contention. What's up? What's up, John? You and Danksta in contention. What's up? You know you've been ducking that smoke. You know you've been ducking that Danksta smoke. Matter of fact, if John lost to Greg, he was gonna have to battle Danksta. And Greg was gonna have to battle Maze, but then Greg chose to battle Maze anyway. And then Maze had to back out for health issues, but he's still on every fucking panel. He's still talking shit like he's the best, and he's still fucking battling VVS 100. Like, bro, stop it. Your stage 4 carpal tunnel, it can wait. Like, I know you need to go have surgery for your stage 4 carpal tunnel, but all right, what word, John? John quit running. Dangster said, shit. Dangster said, quit running. Yeah, I would drop the link in the chat, but I just don't want too many people up here, mainly because I don't plan on staying live too long. But maybe I will. But if I don't let you up, don't be offended. There's a few people in here I'd let up though. Bet. Well, we're here to get you on this card, so. Because Danksta was originally supposed to be on this card. Not necessarily this card. It was supposed to be, it was a completely different situation. And then when we tried to book it for this card, the other person wasn't interested anymore. Which is, I can't be mad at him for that, because the battle wasn't booked for this card. It was booked for a different situation. I wasn't gonna say she confronted Tenno. All right, bet. Yeah, so yeah, Tenno and Danksta was supposed to go down, which everyone knows anyway. But it was gonna be on this card, and I can't be, like I said, I can't be mad at Tenno because they were booked for a different situation. It wasn't for this card, so I can't be mad at it. Dang, I feel you. I'm with you. I know how it is. I know how it is. And Yo-Yo, my fault, bro. When I came up on the panel earlier, I didn't even salute Yo-Yo. I was because I came up there on some like, yo, Maze and A-Fan are on some fucking um trauma bonding shit right now, trying to attack Tenno, like because they both got 30'd by me this year, and they're trauma bonding. I didn't know trauma bonding was when people would say that to me, trauma bonding. I'm like, that's just some new age bullshit. Y'all are codependent. Well, I'm not buying that shit. Stop it with that shit. But then I actually heard it today. Someone said to me, "Yo, A-Fan won't stop saying your name." So I went in to listen, and all of a sudden, I hear the trauma bonding going on. That's a real thing. It absolutely is real. It absolutely is real. A-Fan and Maze were trauma bonding today. And Maze had a lot to say until I got up there, and then he was dead silent. Which is usually how it goes. When Maze is on a panel and I pull up, he doesn't say shit the whole time. And then when he's in the chat and I'm on a panel, he waits till I leave and then pulls up and talks shit. He's like fucking Smokey from Friday. He's like, I got mind control over social. When he here, I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Back in Pablo's daily. Hey, Pablo's 5 years younger than me. Fuck you, Greg. Fuck you, Greg. Oh shit. I think Greg and Pablo are probably pretty close in age. Greg just look old as shit. Speaking of innovate, I'm smoking on this super boof pack right now. Smoking a super boof joint. Super boof. Just like Superman when he goes into the booth. Yo, you ever wonder what when Clark Kent goes into the booth and he takes his suit off and he's got his Superman shit on? Where does his suit go? You think he boofs it in the booth? You think he boofs it in the booth? Oh shit. Yo, nah, this shit's fine. It's an actual strain of weed called Super Booth, and it's actually my favorite weed for like the last year and a half. It's funny because I found this weed. I first heard about this strain the day after. The day after Innovate said the shit about boofing is when I found this strain of weed. Yeah, Nando, you got here at an awkward time, dog. You got here at an awkward time. But this is definitely one you might want to run back, but if not, I'll break it down for you real quick. First of all, we got the new flyer, as you can see. Also, Lush One will be the main host of contention. He will be hosting these battles since Pablo and I are both on the card, and it will also be streaming on Lush's channel as well as mine. And then we talked about Jack Action bitching out of the John battle because another grown man told him to. Another man who's like half his age told him to, and he had to listen. What do you mean? What's the big announcement? The big announcement is that it's going down on Lush's channel too, man. That's a whole different audience. That's way bigger than anything over here. People that don't know, people that never heard of Greg the Great, people that never heard of Pablo Picasso, Social Assassin, Innovate, Robs, James Pyro, you know what I mean? Brick Street, Sick Mosh, John. Like, oh, okay. Nah, you good, you good. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. So we're gonna be streaming it from both channels. So y'all get seen from a whole new audience of fans that are just fans of Lush and a lot of them are fans of battle rap that just have been following Lush for a long time. So it's definitely a good look for virtual overall. But John, man, you better pull up soon. And man, I'm telling you, you better battle Dankster. Yeah, John, it's been 5 minutes. The date is 12/7. 12/7. That's a month from tomorrow. So if this can get booked tonight, that's a whole month. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got the man of the mother. John, salute. John, you're mute.
Oh yeah, what's good? What's good?
What's good with it? Yo, my bad.
Service
Yo,
right now.
we keep booking you against these bums who be backing out.
Yeah, man. I feel like maybe third time's a charm, or maybe I'm just maybe I'm supposed to wait until I get to battle you or Pablo or some shit.
Yeah, maybe it is fate saying, wait. But I don't know if I want to battle you, dog. After I don't know, man.
Yeah, you might not be able to handle the promo, right?
Right?
But
Oh
fucking
shit.
bullshit, man. We just gonna add this shit to the list of his fucking lies, bruh. He going? Did you see that weird ass comment he left on my fucking video, bruh?
No, I didn't.
I put it on my community tab, but bro, this nigga, man, he so you know how he said like, oh yeah, my niece passed away and shit like that. When he said he lied about it, right?
Right,
He
he
said it was
did.
all fake.
Yep.
And like you said, bro, I didn't even speak on it because I don't even do that type of shit. Speak on family or whatever. But nigga, the whole point of me playing that stream was to prove that you're a fucking liar, and you're
Right.
proving it again, nigga. Like I don't. This motherfucker is. Yeah, he's sick, bro. He's just sick in the fucking head.
Now, how do you feel about a grown ass man letting someone half his age convince him not to do the battle?
But social, I don't even know if I can believe it because it seems like everything he says is a fucking lie, bro. I don't know why he didn't do the battle.
Well, we can confirm that I can definitely confirm that there was multiple people, and one that I know of for a fact was trying to get him to back out, and he said no initially, but then,
And that pisses me off too because I've been telling niggas, yo, hit my Cash App if you don't want me to do the battle. Ain't nobody send me shit.
Right, because they wanted to see it. They want to see it. They wanted to see you cook that motherfucker.
And it's fucked up because like niggas gonna look at it. Well, not really, but like I feel like I'm the only one, not the only one, but I was doing a good amount of promo for this card. You know what I mean? Like I was playing other people's battles that's gonna be on the card. I'm talking shit about my opponent. I even got our pot up. And it's all for nothing. I had fun. It's still fuck Jack. Oh yeah, you said nobody's gonna go live about it. I'm going live about it, nigga. I'm definitely going live about it.
Let's go.
Now I get to really drag this bitch, bruh. Oh yeah.
It needs to happen. It needs to happen.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. But like I said, this card is still gonna be fucking fire. Put that flyer back up too, because is this the same person who did the first one? Because it looked better now.
It
tell them it looks better.
It sure is.
Yeah, tell them they definitely improved it. Yeah, man, we gonna still support this fucking event. I'm still promoing. I might still just drag Jack for the fun of it. Same way I did Greg. Salute to Greg.
Stop the elder abuse. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yo, when I'm Jack's age, if I let another man fucking tell me what to do, never mind someone half my age, someone just shoot me in the face. Facts. Blame the handlers. That's right. That's right, Bruce.
But nah, every other battle on this card is going down. It's gonna be a fucking classic. Jack ain't stopping shit.
No.
I didn't know that. See, man, I hope that the 10-0 and Dank shit can still go down. Maybe on the Reek and Rapper card, you know what I mean? Because I'm not battling that bitch. Sorry, Dank. You gotta you gotta work your way up to me. You gotta work your way up. Or you can, hit my DM and you know what to do.
Damn, John. Damn.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, nigga. I'm fucking with you. I don't want no smoke, nigga.
John don't want no smoke with Dexter. But yeah, man, this shit's crazy to me. Like I just don't believe, and like if I didn't see, if I didn't hear for myself like that somebody told him not to do the battle. Now mind you, that was like a week before he actually said he's not doing the battle. So because then he's like, oh, I told them, fuck that, I'm doing the battle. Drink bleach till you die from it, which I know he didn't say that shit. And then it was all of us. I feel like he was just waiting for you to do some fucking promo that he didn't like, and he could just say that's the reason.
But why would he write around and then I don't know, bro. You can't.
Two rounds.
I don't know. I thought it was a rollout at first. You know, he be doing his crazy ass rollouts, like, oh yeah, I'm not doing the battle, and then, you know, he's like, gotcha, niggas. You know, call us
Right.
niggas and say, gotcha. I don't fucking know, man.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was like at first I'm like, nah, he's just trolling, but nah, it's real shit. So, like I said, it doesn't it y'all are fucking John over more than anything. Because the card's still fire, but John makes a big difference on these cards, man. When I see John's name on a flyer, I'm tuning in no matter the fuck what. I don't care if I don't know the person he's battling. I don't care if I don't know any other people on the card. I'm tuning in.
Yeah.
Like that's a fact. So I don't know. Like y'all don't want to see John, or y'all just don't want to see the ring succeed that much that you're willing to say fuck John and block his battle.
But the goal was still accomplished. The mission was still completed to get Jack the fuck up out of here. Not the way I had planned it, but you know, he's still the fuck out of here.
Right. Now, did you complete any rounds for him?
Yeah.
Oh man, can we, not right now, obviously, but can we hear some of them eventually? Because
yeah, I was probably just going to drop a round on my channel or some shit because I'm not going to battle him. Like that shit is over with. It's not going to be booked on no other league or nothing. So
and
I might as well do something with the shit.
Yeah, because I know for a fact you got some shit for Jack.
But it's funny because the shit I got for Jack could low key apply to like a couple other people. I might save some of it, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely spit some of my Jack rounds, nigga.
Oh shit! Now what about like innovate on a future card?
I mean, shit, I'm with it, but like he's not at the top of the list. You know what I mean? If like for my third ring debut, I need like I said, bro, I'm low key like thinking, you know, maybe Rob's or maybe Brick Street.
Oh shit!
Or maybe you know what I mean, like somebody who came up on the ring. You know what I mean, low key.
Fire. I like that because I feel like you and Brick Street and you and Rob's would both be fire battles.
Yeah, and I rock with both of them, so it's not gonna be like no crazy ass promo.
Yeah.
So like, I don't feel like that'll be a problem.
Yeah. Word. Yeah, I like that. We'll make that happen for sure. Pablo said I think Froku makes sense, and for that Reek and Rap Ref card, me and Yo-Yo, John, and Froku. Well, Pablo and Yo-Yo and you and Froku.
Man, Yo-Yo, you a sneaky ass motherfucker, man. You the whole reason I got a battle Jack. Fuck you, Yo-Yo. It's like it all started with you, motherfucker. Nah, that's fire though, honestly. Pablo and Yo-Yo, that's gonna be fucking crazy. I gotta get on that card, low key.
Yeah. So if we can get you and Froku on that, or Rob's or Brick Street, whoever you want, you know, which out of those three names or whoever, like that, we'll leave it up to you to pick your opponent for that card. Because we're only gonna have we only plan on doing 2 battles for that, but we'll I think 3 is a solid number for that because we're trying to really highlight Rap Ref's return, and it's against such a great opponent in Reek. So But
Nah, definitely. Even if it's just like an opener, like I don't care. And like depending on what happens on this card, you know, what I mean, somebody might, you know, surprise you or stand out, and I might just call them out if they, you know, what I'm saying, really kill it. So yeah, we'll
yeah,
see. Just stay tuned, people.
okay, word. I like that. I like that. I think there's gonna be a lot of standouts in this. I think Brick Street's gonna really stand out. I think Rob's is gonna really stand out.
Yeah,
Um,
facts.
I think Pyro is gonna just do what Pyro does. I hope it's the same Pyro we seen versus Pablo. Um, but I'm gonna do my motherfucking thing. I know that, and I know Pablo and Greg are gonna do their thing, and Innovate's gonna do his. This is gonna be a fire event, man.
That's what I'm saying. The matchups we still got are fucking fire. Like there's no bad battles on this card. So
Nah, not one. There's not one placeholder, not one filler battle at all. That's what we try to do, man, is just make the matchups as dope as possible. Cuz the matchups are really like what makes the battle, you know.
nah, definitely. But I'm out here on the move and shit. I gotta bust some moves. I just wanted to come up here and you know what I'm saying, say salute, say we still supporting. We still gonna have a crazy ass event. It's fuck Jack action. I'm gonna be going live either tonight or tomorrow. And we gonna get this shit popping, man. Salute. Contention.
Yes, sir. Salute, John John. Damn. So John John's gonna go live later to talk about fucking Jack. Oh shit. Rapper Stone. I didn't see Rapper Stone in the building. Oh shit, Rapper Stone's in the building. Yo, I would book Rapper Stone on the ring for sure. Pablo said he gonna reset the bar. Haji, Maze got bodied by me. What do you think's gonna happen with John John? Come on, we're not doing that. And no, Maze can't get booked over here. There's just certain people that can't get booked over here, and Maze is one of them. Yeah, and Maze just backed out of a battle because of health issues, but still be on panels all day. That stage 4 carpal tunnel, man. I'm telling you. I think it's the stage 4 carpal tunnel mixed with he's just scared to battle Greg, and he thinks VVS is a better option. Like I don't know, dude. His 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 moves in battle rap are so confusing to me because he could have battled Pablo instead of me. Pablo's clearly like a better opponent, bigger name in the battle part of virtual. Like that would have been the better battle for him. Battling Greg would have been a better look for him than VVS 100. Respectfully to VVS 100, but you know his moves just be weird to me, bro. I don't understand it. Yo, can someone drop John John's link for Dankster? Yeah, health issues. Nah, that's a fact. That's not a joke. Actually, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's definitely not a joke. They were supposed to battle, and then Maze backed out, and on a live stream he said he had health issues, and that's why he couldn't battle. He had a heart attack, and from eating all those McDoubles, and his stage 4 carpal tunnel, he can't write, so he's you know it is what it is. Bro, I had a bar about the stage 4 carpal tunnel that was fucking hilarious. I wish I could remember it right now. Maybe I will in a little bit. Yeah, yeah, facts. I'm already trying to make that happen. So, you know, and while we're at it, fuck it. I wasn't gonna bring this up yet, but I listened to TMR's live that he did this morning. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. I listened to TMR's live that he did this morning, and I wasn't able to catch it live. I think I caught like the end of it while it was still live, but I had to run it back. Now, he was speaking a lot of facts, bro. Like a lot of the shit he was saying was directly on point. And it's all stuff that I've been saying, just not publicly because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let people do what the fuck they do. If people want to be obsessed with me and talk about me, I don't care. So, but like he was so on point with a lot of the shit he was saying. Some of it, I was like the flyer thing, like it, the reason about the fly, and I don't want to bring this up, but like is because I don't rock with the people that be involved with VBL, and that wasn't my thoughts at all. Like I said, it was we made an agreement with someone else while Yo-Yo wasn't doing graphics, so that's really all it was. But I guess you could add that to it as well. But there were a couple other things that I didn't really like necessarily agree with or disagree with. Just I kind of have a different opinion on it. I wish I could play it right now and just break it down, but I don't have enough time. But a lot of the shit he was saying was facts, and if y'all didn't see it, you should go check it out. I, bro, I've never had an issue with TMR. I don't know what people's issue is with him over here. I have no idea about any beef. Like I know there is a beef, but I don't know what the beef actually is. So like I'm not getting involved. I don't care what the beef is, but I'm just saying a lot of the shit he was saying was absolute facts and stuff that I've been saying to other people behind the scenes. Like this is definitely what this is, and this is that, this is this. And bro, I didn't even have to say it. This dude said everything for me, But again, there were a few things that I'm like, I don't really have the same opinion on that part of it, or like I'll agree with a portion of it, but then I'm like, this part I don't really agree with. You know what I mean? But facts is facts, and you can't argue with that. You can't argue with the facts. I don't know. It was this morning. It was like I don't know. It was like 4:30 my time when I tuned in, and I was at like the end of it. So I had to. Y'all want me to run it back? I had to run it back. And for that, I blame Law. But nah, bro. I mean, it is what it is. When I don't care how like I know there's beef between certain people, and again, I don't know what that beef is. I don't know what the problem is. I wasn't, in tune with what was going on at that time between them, but I know some channels got flagged and this and that, but either way, the live has a lot of facts in it. And for the, smart people out there, for the 190s out there, you know, y'all will be like, yeah, facts. He's talking. He was talking his shit. I would say he got it 2-1. I would say he got it 2-1. And in the title of live was the word lose, but he spelt it loose. And I noticed everyone does that. Like a lot of people do that. Can we stop doing that? Lose has 1-0. Lose has 1-0. Loose is a different word. Can we stop? Can we stop that? So if you're somebody in the chat, somebody listening, if you spell lose, loose, stop it. There's 1-0. No, it's next person to loose their channel. LO. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, lose. LOSE. Come on. Stop it. Loose is a very different word. That's a fact. Greg, yo, Greg gonna lose 12-7 is crazy. Pause, Pablo. Pause that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tell him tighten up. Oh man, he gonna lose. Tell him tighten up. That's crazy. That's crazy. B702. I know this isn't verbal, but clip that. Speaking of B702, unscripted logic, this coming Monday, November 10th. B702's got some shit to say to y'all. He's got some shit to say to y'all. He's gonna talk his shit. He doubled down. Pause bars. Something you gotta deal with. Oh shit. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. If y'all don't tune in Monday, November, I know people are gonna tune in because people fuck with B702 and they're gonna want to hear what he has to say. This is his first time on a panel. This is his first time on a panel, and it's on unscripted logic. Amazing. I was gonna say what episode, but then I couldn't remember what episode. 60. We should be on 66, I think. You might do a whole pause round, bro. With the amount of material you sent me, I don't know if you have enough time to do a whole pause round. Route 66. Okay. Route 66. Add another 6, and you on some Lucifer shit. The tool is equipped. I'm grooving your bitch. Yeah, too much. Too much. All right, I'm probably gonna end this because I'm getting tired of y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Because I got nothing left for y'all. I got nothing left. I got nothing left. Who want? Well, yo, what? Pablo, what type of shit you be on tonight? Pablo, who want to move in with Glitch? I know who want to move in with Glitch. If you don't know who I'm talking about, dude is a bitch. Go to comment before. I have too much. Yeah, I have too much material. Who want to move in with Glitch? I don't get it. Over my head, I guess. Yeah, I didn't catch that one. I am also very high though. I haven't been smoking that much weed lately, and I just smoked the whole joint of super boof. High as shit. No, I get that it's pause bars, but I don't get the setup, I guess. Oh, tell him tighten up. Yeah, but then you said I have too much material who want to move. What does too much material have to do with moving in with glitch? Maybe I'm just high. 12-7. There's some people gonna DIE. Oh man, bro. I got some shit for innovate. Oh man, my oh maybe I didn't see it. I didn't catch the setup. Yeah, bro, like I'm super happy with my first round, and then my second round, like I have some shit for, but I know what I'm doing with it, and it's gonna be dope. But I didn't have shit for my third round, but then I just can't, like today and yesterday I came up with some fire ass shit for my third round, and then figured out, oh shit, okay, so this is kind of a theme for this round, which is completely different from the other two rounds. So the shit's gonna be interesting, man. This shit's gonna be interesting. I've never written like this for a battle ever. But I already know Innovate's on a different level right now. Like I've been paying attention, and I've been watching old Innovate battle, and bro, as much as we say, oh, he's just rhyming and shit, bro. Not only do I know for a fact that he can angle, he just likes to show that he's the best writer, you know. I know he can angle, and he's going to against me, and I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. So I got to fight on my motherfucking hands. This is going to be a real, like, street brawl, this battle. Because we got some shit. I mean, I got some shit to say to him, and apparently he's got some shit to say to me, so. But on that note, I think this is a good time to say adios, amigos. Because if not, I'm just dragging it. Like John's going to drag Jack. Jack, you need to explain your damn self publicly. Because this is fucking crazy. Like, I don't care anymore, bro. I really don't. I'm done playing these games with these motherfuckers. John, and respectfully to Greg, but John got backed out on Killer's Row. Was still willing to take a battle on this card, which from jump, he was saying, I don't think Jack's going to show up. From jump. And we're like, no, he'll show up. And sure as shit, he doesn't. And he's still willing to battle on the ring. Shout out to John. That being said, I'm gonna play a shitty Pablo song, and then we'll get up out of here. Fire card contention. The Flyers dope. Let's see. I like this one because this is Innovate.
Yo, Picasso, here we go. I came to fuck the game, till a bust behind me. Split personalities like Shutter Island. Sleeping on the kid, we gonna shut your eyelids. You reporting, resorting to fucking violence. Yo, suckers whining, but the culture dying. Meanwhile, you're trying to subsidize it. Fuck a live show, y'all chumps is lying. I swear, the only time I'll ever open up is your bitch's pussy when I bust inside it. It's an animal kingdom, I'm a fucking lion. Y'all fucking lying, then trying to justify it. Flipping on you bitches like a fucking sidekick. For real, you need to stop talking. Non-stop bomb dropping like the hobgoblin. Everlasting, bitch, I'm gob-stopping. Shut up and listen while the boss talking. When I spit it straight, dope. Fire with the battle rhymes, I incinerate folks. When I rap, your pictures take notes. My verses off the wall like innovate quotes. Greatest of all time, or just a scapegoat. Legend in Detroit, bitch, think you days low. I can have you murked if I get to say so. Cause you can't fix your face if it ain't broke. Distinguish if it's myth or if it's a hoax. I kick insane flows that go on for mad long like interstate roads. I paved the way for you, I should have been a maid coach. They think I'm playing but I ain't though. Stuck in them same old games like Saints Row. On another level like whenever the game load. Came to bring change like I'm playing arcade mode. Chronicles of Riddick like the last name Bo. Stay throwing them things to you days to KO. I bang like an 808 drum and bass flow insane. So there's nobody fucking with my stage show. I sculpt an image on the mic like Dave So. Blood like acrylic ink, I splatter on this page slow. Brushes with death, now I'm painting with brain strokes. I'm like Bob Ross and non-Hodgkin's in brain mode. Picasso, bitches case closed. Anyone in the way gets flame throw. Bitches game over. Game over.
It's game over. Game over.
Is it over? Is it over?
Is he all right? For real? Is he all right? For real?
I'm not a smart man, but I
know what it is.
But I know what it is. So on that note,
what's sad, social? What's so sad, social?
oh man. All right. We out this bitch. Peace. Yeah, I just thought of something for Innovate too. That's funny. All right. We out. Salute y'all. Peace. Jack, you got some explaining to do.